Hey everybody, John Riley here. I'm here at Reddick Equipment. I want to take you through the new turf tainer truck, do a little walk around. But first I want to introduce you to Troy Ward, who's our chassis partner. He works with Lilly International, and he's just going to tell you a little bit about the chassis and introduce himself. Troy?
Hi, as you said, I'm Troy Ward with Lilly International. We are the local Isuzu dealer partnered in with Reddick Equipment for manufacturing these bodies. Just some quick information on the Isuzu. Most people know about them, but just in case, this is a 2020 year model. It's a 14,500 pound GVW truck, which gives us over 9,000 pounds of payload for this particular chassis. It's got the General Motors 6.0 liter. It's got 297 horsepower. It's matched to a 6-speed automatic, 372 foot-pounds of torque on the truck. The turning diameter for this truck, which is phenomenal for this type of situation, is less than 34 feet. You can get in and out of cul-de-sacs, in and out of driveways. Very safe, very economical, very effective truck for this type of situation. If I can help you guys out with any questions, any information about these particular trucks, whether it be for Reddick or for Isuzu, give me a call. My cell phone number, which is the best way to get me, is 252-217-7887. Again, 252-217-7887.
Thanks, Troy. Appreciate it. Again, we're here with Reddick Equipment. Reddick Equipment is located in Williamstown, North Carolina. I always trip on Williamstown, but anyways, Williamstown, North Carolina. Reddick has been building agricultural equipment for the agricultural farm industry for many years. They know how to build equipment that lasts, and obviously that's important to you as a business owner. When you make this kind of investment, you want to make sure that the equipment is built right, it's built to last. This truck that we're going to be talking about, price range, depending on options, we're going to be somewhere between 62, 68, maybe 70, depending on exactly what options you need on the truck. But it's a really economical way to get into a truck that's designed specifically to help you utilize your spreader sprayers in a more efficient manner. So we'll take a walk around the truck. So again, we're going to be talking about, this is the Reddick turf tainer truck. The first item, of course, is going to be a massive 42 by 80 by 24 inch deep storage cabinet. Beautiful white fiberglass door for your graphics. Open that up. You have got plenty of room for dry fur, maybe 15 or 20 bags, plus a really heavy duty shelf. You can load that down with tip and pours, with anything you need to get in there. The 2.5 gallon jugs all fit in there, and you could load that thing up with 2.5 gallon jugs. Right behind the storage bin, we've got a 6 gallon freshwater tank with an electric pump on it. We use this to wash down a piece of equipment that's dirty. You can wash your hands, you can fill backpacks, all of those things that you need a little bit of fresh water. That's going to do it for you. And then we've got our spreader bracket. Okay, now this spreader bracket is designed to manage all of the various spreaders out there. We've got an adjustable catch here. So what you do is you run that back in, it catches the axle, and then you just lock that down, and it'll handle all of the spreaders out there. Because even if you run in the ride-on spreader sprayer, you're still going to need a push spreader down again. Okay, we're going to head over to the curbside now. Here we are on the curbside. First thing I want to talk about is the tank size. We've got a 550 gallon split tank. The tank is split 300, 250. So it gives you plenty of capacity for different mixes, different turf mixes. If you run one mix that's a little hotter for your ride-on machines, it's not a problem. We fill those tanks remotely from these brackets right here. Okay, what we've got is a banjo fitting with a shutoff valve. It goes up to the top of the tank. At the top of the tank, we have a vacuum brake backflow prevention system, so that you can connect to a domestic water supply The way we've got those configured, it's legal anywhere in the United States, so you should have no problem there. Underneath the deck, we've got drops out of those same tanks, okay? So in order to fill your ride-on system, you'd connect a hose whip here, put it into your tank, open the valve, and you're filling it 10 to 12 gallons a minute, just a couple of minutes to fill all those tanks on your ride-on. At the back, we've got a double backpack bracket here to handle. This will handle any of the backpack sprayer brands. And then this is our terminal end from the freshwater system. You can spray down a piece of equipment. Again, fill a backpack or a hand can sprayer. Wash your hands. Any of that kind of stuff. This is completely configurable to your preference. If you'd rather have this in a different location, we can do that. We have a variety of brackets that we can put on there. You can add another backpack bracket. We've got a bracket built for the blowers. So if you guys carry a backpack blower to get your annuals off of the sidewalks and driveways and that kind of stuff, we got a bracket for you to do that. If you use a chest grinder, we can give you a bracket to hold on to that. Any of those things, we've got you squared away. Underneath, we've got an aluminum belly box. This is a great place to store things, safety equipment, maybe traffic cones, any of those kind of things where you really don't want to take space in the fiberglass cabinets. We've got you covered down here below. And it's secure, it's lockable. Okay, so we're going to open up the main box, and here's the magic. Coming out of the 300-gallon tank, we've got a Zeta 85 pump. That's a 20-gallon a minute pump. Give you plenty of, even if you decided you needed to do some tree work, you'd have plenty for that. We've got that mated up to a hose reel with 300 feet of half-inch hose and our stainless steel loop hose guides. The great part about the stainless steel loop hose guides, there's no bearings. There's one part. You wear that out, you probably wore out the truck. It's time for another one, okay? As opposed to roller guides where if you get a season out of a set of roller guides, you probably did a pretty good job. So again, 20-gallon a minute system. The system out of the 250-gallon tank is a Kappa 43. That's a 12 to 14-gallon a minute system. Mated to a hose reel electric, rewind both of these reels, mated to a electric hose reel with 300 feet of 3/8 hose. Okay, so a little less volume, but certainly enough for most of your turf operations. Again, the stainless steel loop hose guide, Honda engines, electric start. Filters are easy to get to, easy to deal with. You can select your whatever gun, wand, any of that terminal equipment that you need. We'll help you out, make sure you got everything ready. And I think that's about it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. We got some new stuff at the back. Okay, so we made it to the back of the truck. There's just a couple of things I want to make sure that you understand about the back of the truck. The first is we got a huge billboard up there. Plenty of white surface for your graphics. We got a lot of deck space. You can use that either to configure for more equipment, or there's actually enough room here for a full pallet of fertilizer. Just load it on with a forklift and you're ready to go. We've got a full class 4 trailer hitch with a 2-inch receiver, a 7-pin trailer connector. We've got a backup alarm on the truck. And of course, we've got strobes on there, so when you're sitting beside the road, hopefully the lady next door will not run into the back of your truck. I think that's it. I think obviously if you've got any questions about the bed or the chassis, you can contact Troy, you can contact me. I'm John Riley. My cell number is 321-418-6750. Again, 321-418-6750. Call myself or Troy. We'd be happy to get a configuration that's just right for you and get that underway. By the way, our lead time right now is right around 5 weeks. So we can probably produce a truck sooner than anybody else can. So anyways, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Hopefully you'll give us a call. If we can help, we certainly would love to.